13 love, y'all. Um, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect. Great day in the morning. All that great stuff. I just came back from my quickening. Um, I really feel myself. I feel myself getting back into balance. I have received a lot of energy yesterday. Really over like the past week or two. It's just the energy has been crazy on the planet. So especially yesterday, man. Yesterday I was going through it. I don't know about anybody else, but I was through it yesterday with that June 30th energy. I was going through it, like supercharging. But I'm feeling more balanced now. So I came on here to talk. We're gonna talk about self-confidence. Self-confidence is something that is very important and something that a lot of people tend to lack. Let me step out here because my sister tweaking. I ain't got time for that tweaking. But self-confidence is something that we have to work on because self-confidence is dealing with trusting and intuition. You know, you know, we're out here every day and we're only learning what we're supposed to. We're only being taught what they want us to know. So, for example, when you're dealing with like self-confidence or you're dealing with like self-knowledge, anything dealing with the mind, a lot of times a Protestant or some Christian like that, they'll tell you that the mind is the devil's playground. But in truth, the only reason your mind is the devil's playground is because you already let the devil in. You know what I'm saying? Into your mind with the programming, the TV, schooling. All these things are things that the devil have put in our lives to distract us from our true selves, our true beings, which is energy light beings, which is plasmic beings, which is cosmic beings. You know what I'm saying? So all of that can only be entered and understood if you're in the mind. So if you're not in your captain's seat and you're not navigating your own shim, the devil will use you for their own doing their own bidding, which is what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's something new, but this is why like your dreams, this stuff is very important too because that's a playground too. But who playground are you in? Are you in yours or are you in the other ones? You know what I'm saying? So self-confidence does deal with intuition, and intuition does deal with telepathic ability because the more sharper your intuition is, the sharper your ability to be aware something is coming in. So a lot of times people are coming on this journey trying to get telepathic abilities and bend weather and all this different shit like that. Let me explain something to you. Nature is not going to allow you to use no sources of energy if they are aware that you are a negative person who only seeks power. This is not Star Wars. Motherfuckers is nature is not just the force is not just letting niggas do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But so you have to be balanced. So in truth, you really just want to be learning who you are, learn who you've been in the past, and learn what you're trying to accomplish in the future. By you just learning stuff like that, your abilities naturally activate because we already do. They just not fine tuned. Like I'm just someone who is trying to fine tune his intuition. By me fine tuning my intuition, I'm fine tuning my psychic ability, which is able to talk to people without using my mouth. My connection with nature, which is being able to merge my magnetic field into the environment and allow me to control, or they give me access to control the weather, air, water, wind, all these different things like that. You know, all that is coming from me just having self-knowledge. That's not coming from me really training like that. Like, I do train, but I don't super duper train. For the most part, I just learn about myself. And the more I learn about myself, it's like your body relaxes. The more you relax, the easier it is to merge into the realm with your electromagnetic field, because everything has an electromagnetic field. That's what's giving us the illusion of stability, because the electromagnetic field is like, as we're coming closer to each other, they're keeping us stable. So at first, like, well, I'm by myself, I might look like I'm doing like this, but if I get to another two magnetic fields by me, I don't look like I'm doing like this. I just look like and that's how the realm is being stabilized. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to decipher in your mind who is who. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have an imaginary friend anymore. A lot of people have never, had one. But I can tell you this: your imaginary friend is either your guardian angel, quote unquote guardian angel, or your imaginary friend is yourself. Me, my, I was my own guardian. For the most part, I guarded a lot of other people. But that's neither here or there. That's just giving you an example of intuition. See, your imagination, your imaginary friends, all this shit is intuition. It's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you start being able to see into these realms. You'll really, really, really see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's not right. It's a lot of mystical beings here, and they're being mistreated. So I'm not down with that shit. That's even why I'm even making this video, because I'm not down with that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what your ancestors did to me. This is a whole nother. What I did to you, my ancestors did to you. This is a whole nother day, man. This is a whole nother day. And Roy, how I was raised this year, this season, I'm not on that. I'm not on making people work harder because we feel some type of way. I'm not with that. You keep that savage shit over there. That's why we in a situation now. Motherfuckers always want to be like, well, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Well, to nature and the universe, all y'all sound like a bunch of fucking monkeys. So, riddle me that, Batman. The fuck? Just saying though, but 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect. Royale obey. Growth is a muscle, man.